Hey, it's Tone Space coming at you, live on location. This video is just me talking, expressing a couple thoughts. I'm checking out Ralph Bottles live stream he has going on. Commenting and I guess reviewing the video I did, what was it, 2 nights ago? Something like that. I was talking about that LA guy, whatever the fuck that guy's name is, or whatever. And see, I'm on I had to, I'm recording on this tablet. That's what I was watching it on, so I'm not watching it right now. I got this laptop that I gotta charge the battery of. And I want to see how many people can relate to this, right? I've known for years that if you keep the charger plugged in a laptop, even when it's at 100%, it reduces the integrity and the capacity of the battery. I've known this for years. I've known this for like probably well over a decade. Yet every laptop I get, I still do that for some reason, right? But I just got this fresh Lenovo joint. I got it because I was traveling, whatever. I wanted a Windows joint. Usually I bring my MacBook Pro, whatever. But I wanted a Windows joint. Bring some variety. Shorty, she got the dope iMac shit. Her shit is on some like space age type shit or whatever. But some things you want to fuck with Windows for. Switch it up and all that, right? So I got this fresh Lenovo joint. It's butters, but I'm breaking out of the habit. I'm not, when the battery's charged, I take the plug out, rock with it, whatever. Now the battery went down, so I got it. I gotta charge it. You know what I mean? I use that shit down to 2%, so it's on the charger now. That's another thing they say too. While it's on the charger, it's not bad if you use it on the charger, but for best results, don't even use it while it's charging. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not rocking with it, whatever, right? But yeah, I just wanted to talk about I don't know, maybe the difference between being a regular person, which essentially I am as far as lifestyle, regular living, compared to the super opulent standards of the YouTube side of things, or our culture of YouTube. I could say black sector, but I have a feeling anywhere, any collection of people comparable to myself that's from a hood that's of so-called minority, black, Hispanic, well, mainly just black folk, really. I don't know what the Hispanic niggas do. I think they get down like that too, but basically niggas being on some like either living way above their means and then crashing out, or pretending and stunting to live way above their means in front of other people. You know what I'm saying? And I say I consciously try not to do that. Like in that other video, I spoke more about not showing necessarily everything I got. But that's more due to a protective instinct that I developed over the years. You know what I'm saying? This one right here is just about not fronting, I was checking the Ralph Bottles joint. See the dude red face up in the comments. Ralph, don't front. Tone is just as much dusty as the bum. Look at that hole in his sweatpants, whatever. I'm like, whoa. Nah, there's a clear distinction between me and that dude. I said it before, it's obvious. The dude just has a stigma. He could have $1 million 3-piece suit on. You could put him in a mansion. You could drape him down in diamonds. He's still gonna look like the dusty bum that he is. It's an aura. You know what I'm saying? It's on a spiritual level with him. Reek jumps out of him. That's why at least 3 different people that met him said that his breath stinks. It's disgusting. His breath stinks. It's a fact now. At least 3 different sources, just as many sources as was said to have found out that he's at least a part-time homosexual. 3 sources have said his breath stinks. I have a feeling that all the Banaka in the world, or Dr. Zinks, which is a real good spray to get that helps, keeps your breath fresh all the time or whatever. Nothing in the world, I think, could fix that. I think when people smell that nigga's breath, what they're smelling is his essence that's within him. Nothing could save ya, as the old phrase goes. You know what I'm saying? That's something deep within the bowels. That's at the seat of his second soul in his stomach. You know what I mean? That's what they smell when they smell his breath. They're smelling the dirt, dust, dinge, and despair, right? As for me, well, I shouldn't have to say, yeah, my breath don't stink, but it don't. But yeah, there's a clear distinction. I mean, I'm not other people. I exist as myself. So I can only talk about myself outside of myself, but so far. In fact, I can't do that. I can only go by the experience I've had with other people and from what I hear. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure I don't reek of dirt, dust, or despair, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Now the sweatpants I rocked, that's the shit that he used in the picture trying to talk shit about me. So, I dug him up, to be sarcastic. And now, did I peep the hole? Yeah, I peeped the hole. Maybe 80% done with the video, I peeped it. I could have stopped it, redid it, and everything. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. This nigga's on my dick anyway, so, Oh, I see, I gotta be careful with shit like that. That was not an invitation, because I know that nigga's a homo. That was not an invitation to the jump off, to my jump off. Not at all. So, do not take it as such. I gotta be careful what I say talking about this nigga. I'm not used to talking about fags. I mean, this is new territory for me. You know what I mean? And them niggas do what they do. It just so happens that he's gay and he's a shithead and a dirty, dusty, desperate nigga. So it's like, all y'all niggas that are gay that do whatever you do whatever the fuck you do. I'm not screaming on all y'all niggas. Just this particular faggot ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I peeped it. Now, granted, in that video, I did say something about, yeah, he got holes in his clothes. Now, I ain't that crazy where I would have noticed that and still said that. Yeah, if I'd have noticed that first, I wouldn't have said that now. That's I was one niggas thinking I'm that loony, But, yeah, I didn't give a fuck, And I'll even take it a step further, right? I would, like, if the weather permitted it, because them shits are mad comfortable, right? And let's say I was gonna go to the park, work out, or even I was just gonna chill and hang out, whatever, just on some cool casual shit. Hole or no hole, little ass hole like that, I would still rock them shits outside. As long as I know I'm not gonna be sitting down where someone could see it. Now, if that's the case, now having noticing it, I wanna rock them, but I would still rock them shits outside. I don't know, I don't come from this, and that's what I was talking about, this super sense of opulence people try to have. I guess in that sense you could compare me to white folks that'll, just rock regular ass shit, drive something regular, or drive their two regular ass feet. That got some regular sneakers on, yet what they do they own their own house? Yes. Me, check, got that. You know what I'm saying? Are they, trying to putting their money in smart places so hopefully it could grow and turn into something, and staying on the cutting edge of, I don't know, the new technology and means of earning income? Yeah, they do that. Do I do that? Yes. Am I rich right now? No. Am I confident that I will be on a financial level? Yes. But wealth starts from within and works its way out. First, you gotta be rich spiritually. First, you have to be rich as a human being. How you treat other people, how you're described to other people, your character. The wealth has to start there. Then it branches out. Your physical conditioning. You know what I'm saying? Are you the best you that you could be physically? I fell off a little on that, so I'm getting back in my workout routine so I could be wealthy on that level, And then after that, outer things start counting. At least this is my philosophy. That's when things that are outside of that start counting, like your financial acumen, how you're living, stuff like that, right? But look at the yeah. But, yeah, I would still rock those. Seinfeld once had a joke, and this was well into his career when he was rich on the Seinfeld show. He's talking about men. He said, men, we will rock underwear until the last string hangs on that motherfucker before we throw it out. He said this as Rich Jerry Seinfeld, at least halfway through the Seinfeld show. you know. Now I ain't gonna say I take it that far, because it's a certain level of intimacy and personal stuff about actual underwear, where yeah, I'm not gonna rock it like till that shit turns to a thong. No homo. I'm not gonna rock it till there's just a string hanging left on it or the elastic is all fucked up. I won't take it that far, but I get exactly what he means. You know, if you know I get a hole in some shit, I'm not gonna throw it out. You know, if it's my sweatpants that I take to the gym when I'm doing my lifting of the free weights, and then you know, when you're done with a set, rest them shits on my thighs, and then you know it gets dingy from the fucking weights resting on there. Guess what? Well, those are the sweatpants I use for that anyway. So if I wash them and you know it's still whatever, it don't matter. Those shits are supposed to get rugged, you know. You know, it's not like every time I go to the gym, oh, I gotta get a new fresh pair of sweatpants. I'm not looking fly at the gym. Nah, I'm not. To tell the truth. During this whole pandemic and you know seclusion and everything, I haven't been trying to look fly at all. You know, everything was casual. Everything was like local. You know, certain things. You know, that's why like, as things are getting back on and as I'm you know starting to politic and do other things connect wise and all that stuff. Yeah, started cleaning out the closet. Perfect example, I'm cleaning out my closet. You know, I used to be into the gear shit, fashion, all types of name brands, all that other shit, right? I'm cleaning out the closet. And yeah, I'm seeing shit that I got stuff from high school. You know what I mean? Sentimental pieces too. I got stuff from when I was hustling heavy, stuff like that. Like a lot of different gear. You know what I mean? But that's the point. I kept it because it's good. It's in great condition. It's clean. Yeah, I'm keeping it. No reason to throw it out. You know. So yeah, you know. Now some people, shout out to the people that are super fashion conscious. That you know they're into the gear thing. Even if you're you're well into being a grown man. I'm not knocking it. You know. I'm just saying me personally. I be on some casual shit. You know. I mean, I'm starting to do a couple videos. I'll break out a couple pieces here and there, you know. I got my little things I like. There's this brand called Desidual. I don't even know if it's a popular brand. I know it costs a little bit of bread. Got a couple Desidual joints. I just like their designs that they do. That shit is type fly. So I'll be copping a couple, a little bit of that, you know. But you know what my thing is? You know where I like to spend bread on? I like technology. You know, when I was a shorty, then when the Nintendo Entertainment System came out, I still had the Atari 2600 and then the Atari 7800. I didn't get up on, my mom's didn't copy me the Nintendo until like maybe 3 years into its existence. You feel me? So now, ever since a grown-ass man, ever since like late 90s, early 2000s, anytime a video game system comes out, Microsoft, Sega, whatever the thing is, anytime a video system comes out, I cop it. You know, every generation, the Wii, PS2, Xbox, whatever, I'm copping all them systems. And I'm not even a super big video game cat like that, but I'm copping all them joints. You feel me? That's, because that's my thing. Everybody got their thing, you know. Oh, another thing, technology. I was traveling. You know what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna make moves. Usually, I bring my laptop, my MacBook Pro. Some things you need a Windows computer for. So what I do, cop the fresh Lenovo joint, 17-inch screen, chrome. Shit is butters. You know. So I copped that because I knew I was gonna be, moving around. And I just got two new towers, two new desktops that are Windows. So a lot of stuff I've been doing has been on Windows. So, you sync it with your Microsoft account, transfer files over and stuff. So certain things you're working on, you can still work on, things like that. You know what I mean? Everyone got their thing. That's what I like to spend money on. But yeah, I'm not on this like super standard of opulence, and you can't gauge someone as being dusty by such low standards. You know what I mean? I mean, you got people that act like they'll get a white tee. They'll never wear the same white tee twice. They'll never wear the same pair of socks twice. Now, granted, I know people that get down like that now. You know what I mean? But that's not me. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. You feel me? When I'm in the crib chilling, as long as everything's clean, shit gotta be clean. You know, them other sweatpants, you know, those are the joints I work out in, lay the weights on or whatever. You smell them shits were clean. You know, sometimes it gets the deep embedded shit, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. You know, as long as I know it's clean, I'm not smelling like ass. You feel me? That I can't do. Other things, what I put in my body. I'm gonna spend on what I put in my body. Organic chicken, you know, when they have it. Fruits with seeds in it, when they have it. You feel me? Shit, stuff like that. Shoot, even toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? I rock the what you call it, the fluoride-free joints, the charcoal joints. Them shits cost, bro. Them shits like $6-7 a tube. You know, other motherfuckers just got the dollar crest from the dollar store and shit. Nah, I need that fluoride-free. I need that, you know, preferably that fly ass charcoal jump off as natural as possible. That's what I'm rocking. Oh, even when I wash my ass, I need my Dr. Braun's peppermint soap to wash thy hind with. You feel me? Ain't no corner store little bar of Dove for me. No, I gotta have that Dr. Braun's. You feel me? So everyone has their thing. Everyone has, you know, their certain standard. But on some gear shit, on some clothes shit, I don't give a... That ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? I rock size 17. And then I heard what Rock Bottle said. He said, oh, you want to go to Burlington, you go to the Iron District or the Wholesale District for the clothes. That is a good idea. But you know, and now I'm talking to Ralph Bottles. You probably remember this, probably firsthand, being a New Yorker, wheeling and dealing and shit, right? Do you remember? Because you probably know the Wholesale District, that place is a shell of what it used to be, right? And now we're going to go into a little bit of my hustler's mindset. And by hustler, I don't mean swindler. I mean person that has always been money-minded. I was just telling Shorty about it. Shoot, like how in 5th grade, I was selling WB compilation cartoon VHS tapes, 5th grade. At the rec center, I was selling Marvel cards. You know, now we're gonna fast forward to late 90s, early 2000s. You feel me? You know, I had like a whole bootleg enterprise, like racket going on. You know, ran it, all types of towers, producing it, wholesale, hustling, street, all that. So, long story short, I was in DC at the time, living in DC at the time. The Wholesale District was popping. We talking early 2000s, Mitchell NS throwback jerseys. That was like the prime product. Y'all might remember from seeing music videos and shit, everybody had a Mitchell NS throwback, old school jersey, right? That was the place to get them, right in the Iron District. There were these 2 buildings, right? One building in particular was a little better than the other, but there were these 2 buildings that pretty much were the epicenter. They were the twin towers of the Wholesale District, of the bootleg situation, right? We would go out there to New York, me and my team, drive up here and get garbage bags full of Mitchell & S jerseys. During the winter, the North Face jackets, the bootleg, those joints were popping at the time. You know, you had your Coogee, you had a couple other name brands and everything like that. And we go back to the district, Maryland, and kill them. And the thing is, the quality was identical to the store-bought authentic shit. I had people go in stores with the joints they copped from me, right? And they ask people, the professionals that work in the store, let's say the Coogee store or a store that sells Coogee up against the wall or something like that, and compare the shit from the Wholesale District to their stuff. And they'll be like, yeah, this is authentic, this is real. Station, everything was perfect. You know? So, running my little thing and, you know, making very, very good money. You know what I mean? I'm not even now making what I made back then. You know? I'm actually building back up my hustling ethics and, you know, applying it to this new crypto NFT world, so to speak, metaverse and all that fly shit, right? So, yeah, so Ralph Bowers, you might even remember this. All y'all New Yorkers might remember this. It was on the news and everything. When they raided them spots, when they shut that shit down, that was crazy. It was a big thing. I think 2004, 2005, they shut it down. Yo, they connected these two huge tubes to that building, right? It was on the news. You'll see the tubes, big ass tubes, like out the window or wherever it was. And that's how they dumped. They had so much bootleg shit in those buildings. They dumped all that shit through those tubes and destroyed it, sold it, whatever shit they did with it. But they shut that shit down. And then after that, the wholesale district was never the same. It was never like it was. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody's gonna remember that. Probably seeing that on the news. Cause I never seen any shit like that before. Tubes connected to the building to get rid of a whole bunch of shit. That was like, wow, you know? So yeah. But yeah, Ralph Bowers, you're right though. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's still a good place to go. Like if you want something personal, you want a couple pairs of sweatpants, good durable quality or whatever. Yeah, wholesale, get like a little 5, 10 of them, shit like that. You know, you'll get a good price there. I mean, I still go there for like white tees and shit for the gildings. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the good gildings over there, good socks, shit like that. But yeah, you're right about that. But you just had me reminiscing on those days, on the days of the Mitchell and oh man, it was like champagne and caviar. Go out there, come back to the district, woo, cleaning up. Oh man, those you know what I'm saying? But even that, I'll parlay that into letting it be known, like that's me. I have a hustler's mind state, a get money mind state. You feel me? So that right there, I don't even have the mentality of someone that could have the bit of dust upon myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm on some get money shit. Always have been. And that doesn't necessarily mean someone has to have a lot of money to have a mindset, because you know people get ups and downs and stuff like that. I'd rather be a bit down with the same get money mindset, knowing that like that I could manifest $1,000 out of seemingly thin air, than be someone that is clueless that a big bag of money drops in front of them and now they don't know what to do with it except, you know, I don't know, do some stupid shit. You feel me? So I guess that's the main reason why I feel compelled to let it be known, like, nah, B, ain't a bit of dust on me because of my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Because of, you know, my get up and go, my attitude, my outlook, my creativity, and being able to peep how to turn something into something that could produce something. You feel me? And just being in and from New York. And yeah, my peoples I don't have, you know, hang around 9 people, you'll be the 10th of whatever those 9 people are. I think that's why I never have a Cash App or a PayPal thing on my time. Even when I was like down for a little bit, even a couple years back, I was never homeless, no nothing like that. But you know, when I was, you know, not as on my feet or whatever, I still kind of shied away from, you know, some people. Every video, every live stream, they got that. And I'm not knocking niggas. Actually, I would do it. I probably should do it. But just to give y'all an example of my people around me. One time my homeboy, I did that. I put like, I think it was PayPal at the time, before Cash App was popping. I put the PayPal link after a video. My homeboy hit me up because he saw me on the video thing. He was like, yo, Ant, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. He's like, yo, you need to hold something? I'm like, no, I'm cool. Wow, what's up? Nah, you know, I was looking at your video and you got a thing for people to send you money on PayPal. What's happening? You fucked up? It was weird to him. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm not saying that to knock people that do that today. You know? Shit, I'm thinking about it. I might put my shit back. I did put my shit up in the LA is Gay song. Shout out to people that contributed to that. I'm just saying that to show the type of people that, you know, shit like that is weird to those people. Like, I fuck with people that get money. These are the people that I was getting money with during the Mitchell and S days. So, you know, they know me. They know where I'm from. I'm from the same grit and the same get up and go that they are from. You know, in many ways, this, you know, this internet, YouTube shit is still, you know, some of the ways and then part of the culture is still new to me, you know. Like, for example, I'm looking at something they're saying, oh, you know, nigga said that wasn't funny, the video you did on the LA nigga. Well, you know what, I wasn't necessarily trying to be funny. You know, I mean, I did get a little laugh when I was talking about that, like, tourist, that big red bus tourist ass New York is everything hat that you had on. That bozo shit. That part, you know, made me chuckle and shit. But I was mainly just telling shit like it is. Just giving a real account of what I heart feel about that nigga and what people feel deep inside. Just the truth. The nigga looks like he has something. Money, clothes, none of that could get rid of that. None of that could change that. None of that is going to get the dust and despair out of his bowels and make his breath smell like anything better than shit. You feel me? That's not something that can be shaken. Now, if it happens to sound funny to some people, cool. But to be honest, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just being 100% real when I talk about that. You feel me? But back to what I'm saying. I'm not a nigga that's stunting all that type of shit. Shit. Usually when I, you know, do my little out of town thing, a lot of times I take the train. Why'd I catch a plane this time? Because my homeboy put me on to some cheap ass flight shit that only cost like 80 something dollars. You feel me? So, guess what? You know, you only bring one luggage up. That's all I need. Cool. I'm a man of, I'm a simple man. 80 something dollars, caught the flight, boom. You know, on the joint with my chrome Lenovo laptop. You feel me? So, you know, everybody got their things that, you know, they hold in high regard. Me, keeping my ass clean, I hold that in high regard. I'm a Dr. Bronze type of guy. Eating correctly, organically. I'm a GMO-free type of guy. A little bit of technology here. I'm a PS5 Series X type of guy. Nintendo Switch. I ain't get that OLED, whatever that new Switch is, because the new shit is... There's nothing new to it. It's just a bigger screen. I'm paying no fucking $350 for that. You know? Yeah, and I don't spend money, like, foolishly. You know, I think that's part of the hustler thing. If I could purchase something that's going to be assets, I will. If I can avoid some liabilities, I will. You know what I mean? So, I just came to clear that up, B. Yeah, there's no... I don't got a spec on, man. Whatever Jay-Z said, yeah, ain't no dust. No dust over here. You know, so... I'm going to get back to what I was doing over here and everything like that. So, you know... Everybody keep doing what y'all doing, whatever it is you're doing, and you do what you do and enjoy how you do it and when you do it. Peace.